Code Overload. This is going to be our fifth video.
In this video, we'll learn how to create a table in HTML.
So let's get into it.
So here, as you can see, I'm in the Code Overload folder. I'll create a new folder titled Tables. Now I will go to Visual Studio Code over here. I'll press Open Folder. This will redirect me to the Code Overload folder where I can just press click on Tables and open. Now I will press this new file button. I'll create a file called index.html.
In our previous video, we have talked about the prerequisites for HTML coding. We'll finish all of them and we'll get back to you.
Okay, so now I've added all these details. Now we'll move on to the table.
The first thing we're going to add is the table tag. Next, we're going to add the tr tag. The tr tag basically defines the row in the table. Next, we're going to add the th tag, which defines the header cell of the table.
Now within this th tag, I will say h1, which is short for header 1. Then I'll just copy this, and I will do the same for h2 and h3, which is short for header 1, header 2, and header 3, which basically is the name of the column in the tables. Now under this tr tag, I will create another tr tag. And over here I will use another tag, which is the td. This tag is basically used to fill in the cells or create the cells in the table, which is used for storing the data. So in this td, I will say the first value is d1, which is short for data 1, and I will just copy this for all three rows. So d1, 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 it'll be the same. Now because I want to add another row in this table, I'll just copy this, and instead of saying d1, I will say d2, so you can understand the difference while I show you the output. And basically, yeah, this is the code, and I'll check the output. So open with live server, and here you can see how the th tag, which is h1, h2, and h3, it is the heading of the table. These are the column names. So heading 1, heading 2, and heading 3, and within those I have created two td tags, which puts the data within the rows of this table, as you can see. However, it's visible that there is no line or border between these columns or rows, which is what we'll be covering right now.
So now onto the CSS part of this code, which actually shows the border of the table. So after head in the index.html file, you want to press enter and write style. Now inside style, you want to write table, comma, space th, and comma, space td. Then you want to put a curly bracket and go below that and write border, semicolon, 1px, which means 1 pixel, solid, and black, which means it'll be a solid line 1 pixel thick and be black in color, and then you want to put a colon. Yeah. And at the end you stop the style, and that's basically how you see the border.
Yeah, so now I'll just show you the output. As you can see, the table has been created perfectly with the border for every element in the table, and we've done this through the use of CSS. So as you can see, this is just a small part of the CSS we'll be covering in future videos.
So that's it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching.
We hope you learned something new, and please don't forget to like the video, subscribe to our channel, and see you later.